Today was a funny day. Today was a funny day.
Stop.
Today was a funny day. Today was a really funny day.
I'm not in the mood because we found out that Carrie Fisher died.
Low. Other low. First low of the day, we were running a little bit late. Actually, that's kind of a good thing because people would have known that we would have been late anyway. We just missed the train technically. But then, so I was like running downstairs like, oh my gosh, we're going to be late. I was trying to think of if I should leave Rachel or not. Because I had the key to the building, to the container. And then I couldn't get out of front door. Yeah, it was locked. Turns out even the Airbnb person doesn't know what to do with it. And so we were just like running up and down, checking the buzzer. Rachel climbed through a little hole in the back to see if she could go outside. She couldn't really. Well, she could go outside.
It's just a little courtyard though, you can't actually get out.
But we had the keys. People were texting us like, what if there was a fire?
Yeah, our fellow volunteers are really helping us stay calm. Like, oh my god, that is so crazy. What if there was a fire? Emojis.
Yeah.
Like,
we would have died, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then to make it worse, when we did get there, it turns out that somebody broke into the container. Can you talk? My nose all stuffed up, but it's weird sounding. I'm still sick, low.
So yeah, so after already being locked into our house, someone finally came along and unlocked it. That's how we got out. But we got to camp and we're like, oh, sorry, we're late. They're like, yeah, it's okay. Actually, it's kind of crazy here because someone broke in last night and stole stuff. So there was like a little, what was it? Like a panel in the back of the container. And somebody like punched through and broke in. It was a really small thing, so we're like, was it a kid? What happened? So they got in, they had ransacked everything apparently, and then they ran out. And, then they, like, rustled through the, cupboards, and stole our laundry money, which was, like, €7, I think, maybe a little less, and took all our keys. So that was a big deal, because it's keys to the container, keys to the, storage container. Yeah, so pretty bad. So that was really interesting. So most of the morning was taken up with workers kind of going through and, putting plywood on. We had just like propped up pillows in front of it, which was not super effective. And then just the usual chaos. But thankfully it was also shoe distribution, and shoe distribution, they went door to door to do stuff, and look how short you look. Yeah, so they went door to door to people's caravans, as they call their containers, and apparently it didn't go well. People were not happy with what they got. They're like, these are used. And they're like, these don't fit us. Or a lot of the families had moved or weren't registered in where they were staying, or weren't home, or didn't answer the door. So they're going to try again on Wednesday, but that did not go well either. Not Wednesday. Thursday. I keep forgetting it's Tuesday, and Sarah's like, yeah, we worked yesterday. Didn't we? We're so confused about everything. So yeah, so those are probably some lows of the day, but it wasn't bad for us necessarily. Actually, it kind of made the container more peaceful for us, because I think people stayed away from like the drilling noises.
Yeah, they didn't like the noise, and because the laundry hadn't been changed and we didn't have anything new.
Yeah, we were out of a ton of stuff. We had to be like, finished. Sarah reminded me. Say Muffy.
Nina.
You're just saying people's names, Muffy, no. Nina.
Muffy.
So yeah, we had to just tell people like, no, sorry, try back tomorrow. So, but one really cool thing that came out of it is that some of the ladies really took ownership of the thing. One of the ladies told us that she was actually the very first person to ever like be served by the women's space, and she's been here 6 months, she said, so now we know how old it is. And she and another lady just started going around sorting everything, like clearing shelves, sweeping, taking out carpets. It was amazing. We just held their babies until they pooped in our arms. And because that happened, it was spilling out of the pants. That was a problem.
Low.
Not really. Today was a weird day. Other days you think that would be a low. So yeah. And then, yeah. So, and then another lady came in with a whole backpack full of snacks and...
Hi.
What?
Hi.
Well, no, I'm just saying this is the same thing where the ladies were kind of taking ownership. So she didn't speak much English, but she brought all these snacks in and she said, for you, and so we had those, and then we had nothing to give her, so that was a bummer. So yeah, by the time we closed, we were like out of diapers, we were out of lots of stuff. Little shorty. So, but it was a high to see people kind of stepping up for that. Another high is that we got a new volunteer, who is so sweet. We really like her. Her name's Nadia.
Except she talks a lot, actually. And sometimes you can't do stuff because she's busy talking to you.
But it's her first day, so she's getting to know everybody. It's her first day with us.
Yeah.
So she actually volunteered at another place, but she's great, and it was good to have another person around, especially because Camila and Meta went shopping in the afternoon, which is good. We needed to, but then it was just us because of English. And so English is our favorite day, actually. It's the least crazy, but it was still really crazy today. We still had a lot of kids stealing stuff, like fighting to get in. And if it's not the slightly older ones who are now letting in, and then it's the much younger kids. So that was still bad. And so today it was actually pretty crazy because this older Norwegian woman, Anne, is very passionate about what she does. She's a nurse, but maybe hasn't fully been trained with what we're supposed to be doing. But today she was basically on door duty kind of the whole time. And you do it because you do it best.
But at the end of the time, she had her... Well, I wasn't really paying much attention to her because we were busy. Rachel was with the older kids mostly. I was kind of with the younger kids.
Yeah, and that was really, I think, like, I had a really good time with English today.
And we just played Uno. So.
But with my kids, like, they brought in their homework and we went through some workbooks, and so that was really good to kind of help them out.
Yep. But, yeah,
For
so... Anne was on door duty, however, and she, like, lots of kids got in and whatever. But when she came... at the end, when we were cleaning up, she was just like, she had her jacket on, her backpack on, and she had her cigarette in her mouth.
So first, during the first hour, which is the teenagers, she was outside, and Nadia was guarding the door, and she's like, the woman out there says we have to stop English class. And we're like, what? It's like, we're only like halfway done. She's like, she says we must stop. We're like, what? Oh, wait, I don't know why I'm giving her an accent. Everyone at the camp has an accent, but she doesn't. She's actually American, which is, I think, why we really like her in part, because it's another American. She's from New Jersey.
I didn't know she said to do that.
Yeah, she's like, we need to stop. I was like, we can't stop. We're close enough to being done. It was like, actually maybe closer to like 3:45-ish. No, whatever. Well, but we only had like 15 or 20 minutes left. So I was like, we can't just stop. Like, it's going and it's fine in here. And she's like, okay. So she was really overwhelmed outside, I think. And she was trying to get some of the girls inside out. And then she was trying to keep some of the girls outside from getting in.
And when I was trying to help her in the very beginning, she was like, we can't do this, it's like child abuse. I was like, oh, because I wouldn't ever think of that, but it was because we were like wrangling kids and like pulling them out, but they'd be holding on to something.
You have to be like physically dragging them out, but that's a common occurrence, so we've gotten very used to it.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, maybe. I mean, I did notice some parents staring at that point, and I was like, well. She's like, this is child abuse. And I was like, I'm not a child abuser. I heard that I went back inside to play games. Like, I'm not a child abuser. Anyway, so by the end, she has all of her jacket on. And she was supposed to stay until 6 o'clock. This was at like 4:30. Yeah, 4:30. She has her jacket on, her backpack on, cigarette in her mouth. She goes, I have to go home. She goes, it is too much for me. Tomorrow we're doing things differently. And then she just took off. And we're just like...
She's a nurse who is definitely stress smoking. I mean, she's been smoking anyway. She needs smoke breaks, but it's like, okay, you're a nurse. But, yeah, she was stressed out. She was like, I can't. And I was like, you've done a very good job. She's like, I don't know. So, Lo?
Tomorrow, new system.
Yeah.
Lo, we lost a good one today.
We lost a good one.
She wasn't necessarily a good one. But
she's good. She's very passionate. So we were just laughing because today is like so ridiculous. Then we realized this whole week has been ridiculous, and it was funnier when we got home. Now I'm sad because of death. And we're tired.
But
we get
this
tired really fast.
went really well.
Yeah, I think English class are always a high. We're really dreading makeup tomorrow because that's always a low. Low. But we're gonna try maybe a new system. Basically just saying, like, who cares how old you are, but you have to get here at a certain time. I don't think it will work well, but we'll find out. But one saving grace is that the Hope School is having a Christmas party around that same time, so we're hoping that takes away.
10-minute long high-low video.
Wait, but another high is that Sarah found this French grocery store that's basically...
Carrefour?
Yeah, basically right outside of our subway, metro stop, like... where we catch.
It's pretty nice.
Metro
We can
and
eat
bus.
real food now.
Yeah, so we went shopping, but we went shopping with Nadia, so we got
couldn't
some
fulfill our
junk food, but we
heart's
couldn't be
desires.
like, wow, because we're really hungry. So that was a bummer, but maybe later. And then also maybe we're going to go see Star Wars with Nadia, which should be fun. Because she lives super close to us, just a few streets. Actually, today she thought we lived in the same building, but we don't. So, yeah, it was fun, and English for adults was also good. Sarah's so tired and sickly. But she took a shower finally. No, she already took one. I just read last night that you don't need to. It's fine. So, anyway, yeah, good experience.
Sorry, I keep looking at myself in this video, but I'm unhappy with my hair, so I have to figure out what.
It looks good, and also she got compliments today.
Well, because I think people like when you wear your hair
Yeah, I was
down.
wearing down.
Okay, bye.
Bye.